Hello, my loves. I hope you are all well. So you might want to grab a block for today's practice and just get yourself lying down on the back of the body. So let those legs either rest long. You could have the feet to the floor, knees to the sky. You could have the soles of the feet come together and then you can open those knees up nice and wide. Maybe we allow the arms to rest to the side, palms up. Lovely and open. Maybe we just allow our hands to rest on our bodies, connecting in, grounding down. Wherever you are, soften or close your eyes. Let's really allow ourselves to connect in with the breath to begin with. So breathing those long flowing inhales down into the lowest part of the belly. We'll fill up the rib cage, fill up the chest. And then as you exhale, releasing chest, rib cage, belly. And just feel as if with every out breath, your body is becoming heavier and heavier. You're able to drop deeper, to find softness, and to really connect in. Spending the next few moments coming out of the head and dropping down into the physical body. So notice sensations. Notice what is rising up in your body. Which parts are demanding the most attention. As well as really noticing which parts are just softer, but still there. Not to judge the body, but just to get to know yourself. To get to know what's going on for you today. You could even practice maybe just placing your hands on your body and asking it what it needs today. Ask yourself, what can I do for you today? What do you need? Your answer might not come up in words or phrases in your mind, but maybe subtle sensation, maybe a tingling, maybe your awareness is brought to a certain space. Take a moment, tune in, ask yourself, what do I need today? Using that to set an intention for your practice. When you have it, take a long, lovely inhale. Long releasing exhale. Just return to your breath. Continuing throughout the practice to really honor what your body needs, what you need. When you're ready, let's bring subtle movements back, maybe to the fingers and the toes. We can start to extend the legs out, reach the arms overhead and take a full body stretch. Inhaling, exhale, just draw your knees in, give yourself a big squeeze. Maybe just rock very gently from side to side. And we just pause in center, one hand to each knee. Inhale, circling those knees open, nice and wide. Exhale, draw them to center. Good. Inhale, circle them open. And then exhale, round and back together in center. One more time, inhaling. And exhaling. Good. Opposite direction. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, round to center. Couple more times here, just breathing, just noticing those hips. Last one. Good. Drawing the legs back to center, give them a big squeeze in. Let's place the left foot to the floor, knee to the sky. Flex the right foot, cross the ankle on top of the knee. We might stay here, just pressing that right thigh away, or draw the legs in and interlace your fingers behind that left leg. Shoulders try and relax here, allowing the hips to move into center. And then just really breathing into the areas of the body that need the breath most. Take 5 here. Last 2. Lovely. So inhale, releasing the fingers. Exhale, placing the foot down if it's not already there. You might need to shuffle your left foot over towards the left side. And then legs are there, I'll drop them over to the right side. You can just feel the pressure of that right foot on top of that left leg and just allowing it to open that front line of the body. Allow yourself to soften here and just observe the sensations. 5 breaths. Two more. Good. Inhale, release the right foot. And then exhale, draw the legs up to center. Hug your knees to your chest, big squeeze. And then maybe just a rock from side to side. Just pause in center. And now we place that right foot down on the floor. Flex the left foot, cross the ankle on top of the knee. Maybe we stay here, just pressing that left thigh away. Or we draw the legs in and interlace fingers behind the right leg. Noticing that the side might feel pretty different to the other, and allowing yourself to adjust accordingly. Hips come to center, relax through the shoulders and the face. Take 5, releasing breaths. Two more. Good. Inhale, releasing the hands. Exhale, we place the foot down on the floor if it's not already there. Let's shuffle the right foot over to the right side. And then let's drop those legs over towards the left side. So again, just allowing that top foot to really open up that front line. Now on that right side. Take 5 breaths here. Two more breaths. Good. Inhale, release in the top foot. Exhale, draw the legs up to center. Hug your knees to your chest, big squeeze. Let's take happy baby. So open the knees out, flex the feet, lift the heels up. Grab maybe backs of thighs, just above the ankles, big toes or outer blades of the feet. Might not be in the fullest expression of the posture because it's still pretty early on in practice. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down, let those shoulders soften. 3 breaths here. Last one. Good. Inhale to release. Exhale to hug the knees into the chest. Let's bring the hands to the backs of the thighs and rock and roll up and down the length of the spine. Just a couple of rocks. Maybe just one more. And then eventually we're just going to lift up and we're going to find a comfortable seat on our mats. So if you want to sit on anything, a block or a cushion, you are welcome to. Let's just start by bringing our fingertips to our shoulders and kiss the elbows in the center here. Going to inhale, circle those elbows up really nice and wide. Exhale, circle them down, round, back together in center. Kiss the elbows. Inhale, circle them up. Exhale, down, round. Kiss the elbows. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Opposite way. Inhale, circle them down. Exhaling up, round, and then back into center. Couple more times. Inhaling. And exhaling. Lovely. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Brilliant. Release your hands down. Just inhale, shrug the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down back. Let's reach our arms behind us and interlace the fingers. Bringing the fist over towards the right hip and just start to drop the right, or the head rather, over towards that right shoulder. The left shoulder kind of draws up and back behind us, and we should be able to feel that nice big opening down the side. Take 3 breaths here. Good. One more. Lovely. Lift the head back up. Inhale. Exhale, moving the fist over towards that left hip. Dropping the head over to the left side. Again, rolling that right shoulder sort of up and back. Shoulder blade drops down the back. And you should be able to feel that big opening down the side. 3 breaths. Good. One more. Lovely. Inhale to lift the head back up. And then exhale, release those hands. Hands onto the legs. Inhale, roll the shoulder blades down the back, lift the chest. Exhale, round through the spine, belly draws in. Inhale, roll open, shine the chest forward. Exhale to round. Do that one more time. Inhaling. And then exhaling. And then inhale, just come into a nice long spine. Exhale, drop the shoulders down the back. Inhale, let's sweep the arms to the sky. And then exhale, right hand behind you, left hand across the thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, rotate into your twist. Good. 3 breaths here. One more. Beautiful. Inhale, bring the gaze to center. Exhale, derotate, sweep the arms back to the sky. Inhaling. And then exhale, let's twist over to the left. Left hand behind us, right hand across that thigh. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, rotate. Good. 3 breaths. Last one. Lovely. Inhale, bring the gaze to center. And then exhale, de-rotate. Let's bring those hands forward and make our way into a tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Spread those fingers wide. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, lift the tailbone. Exhale, round through the spine, press the earth away, belly draws in. Inhale, drop your belly, shine the heart space between the arms. Good. Exhale, let's round, let's squeeze. One more time, inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale into a nice flat back here. Knees and hips stay in one line. Exhale, walk your hands forward, melt into your puppy pose. Letting maybe the forehead come down, maybe the chest and the chin. Take 3 breaths here. Press the tops of feet into the earth. Last one. Good. Inhale, press through the palms, lift the chest up. And then exhale, walk the hands in and just sink into a child's pose. Release it down. 3 breaths. Last one. Inhale, root through the palms. Exhale, return into tabletop. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. And exhale, round through that spine. Inhale into a flat back. Maybe walk those hands just ever so slightly forward. Exhale, tuck the toes under. Then lifting the hips up and back into your first downward dog. And then take a moment here. You might want to pedal. Maybe you want to wiggle or shimmy or shake. Maybe you want to stay in stillness. So allow yourself to move in a way that feels comfortable for you and your body today. Root through those palms. Send that tailbone up high. Allow the heels to sink towards the earth. Good. Let's take 2 breaths here. One more. Lovely. Inhale, we're going to reach the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips, split the dog. Inhaling. Exhale, let's step the foot to the outside of the right hand. Lizard lunge. Drop the back knee and tuck those toes. So the front foot is kind of pointing off at an angle. We're going to ground down through the left hand. Bring the right hand to the right thigh. Press your thigh away. Really open up through the chest here. Let's just take 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhaling. Exhale to place that right hand back. Inhale, tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. Exhale, you're going to bunny hop this left foot to the outside of the left hand. Sink into Balasana. Hands down or lifted. Heels down or lifted. Lift up through the chest, shoulder blades rolling down the back. Take 3 breaths here. One more. Good. Inhale, place the palms to the earth. Exhale, lift the hips high and heel toe the feet towards each other. Inhaling into a flat back, shine the chest forwards. Exhale, soften the knees, folding forward. Do that one more time. Inhale, lengthen the chest through. Exhale, soften and fold. Inhale, the knees stay soft. Exhale, we roll up through the spine, nice and gently, nice and slow. Eventually, shoulders head up last. Inhale, sweeping the arms to the sky. And exhale, hands into prayer of the heart. Good. Feet together or hip width apart, it's up to you. Inhale, we reach those arms up. Exhale, dive on down. Soften the knees as you lengthen through that spine. Inhaling into your flat back. Exhaling, hands down. Step your right foot back. Drop down to the back knee and tuck those toes. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Let's find low lunge. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Squeezing the thighs towards each other. Allowing that tailbone just to drop down to the pelvis. The pelvis is nice and neutral. And then when you're ready, reaching your arms forwards and let's wrap our left arm on top of the right. Bend the elbows. Maybe bring backs of hands or palms of hands together. Elbows up, fingertips up. And I want you to squeeze your forearms together as if you're trying to pull your arms apart here. Good. 2 more breaths. One more. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale, unravel the arms back to the sky. Inhaling. And then exhale, release the hands to the earth. Inhale, tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. And then exhale, step into a high plank. Good. Inhale, drop the knees down and tuck the toes. Exhale, shift the weight forward, elbows in, lower all the way to the belly. Inhale, shoulder blades down the back, peeling up into baby cobra. Exhale, we lower, press back, tuck toes, I can't speak today, and find your downward facing dog. Press through the palms, lift those hips, sink those heels. Good, 2 breaths. One more. Lovely. We're going to inhale, reach that left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee and open the hips, split the dog. Inhale. Exhale, land the foot to the outside of that left hand, lizard lunge. Drop the back knee down and tuck those toes. So these front toes off at an angle. We're sinking into those hips. We're going to ground down through that right hand. Bring the left hand to the left thigh and just gently start to press away. Lift up through the heart space here. Good. 2 breaths. One more. Inhaling. Exhale, left hand back to the earth. Inhale, tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. Exhale, you're going to bunny hop that foot to the outside of that right hand. Sink it down, Balasana, hands down or lifted. Hopefully up to you. And just finding that length through the spine, shoulder blades rolling down back. 3 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, hands to the earth. Exhale, lift the hips high and heel toe the feet towards each other. Inhale into a flat back, shine the chest through. Exhale, soften and fall down. Inhale, you're going to sweep the arms to the sky, lift up with length through the spine. Exhale, hands into prayer of the heart. Good. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, diving forwards. Inhaling into a flat back. And exhaling, hands down, step that left foot back. Drop down to the back knee and tuck those toes. Inhale, reaching the arms up into your low lunge. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Squeeze those thighs, level off your pelvis. Good. Then we're going to reach our arms forwards. Wrap that right arm on top of the left. And the elbows, backs of hands or palms of hands. Elbows out, fingertips up, and I want you to squeeze those forearms together. Make it active. You should feel it way more now in the back. Good. 2 more breaths. One more. Inhale. Exhale, unravel, sweep the arms to the sky. Inhale, expanding. Exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale, tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. Exhale into a high plank here. You're welcome to drop the knees down or inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower through Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And then exhaling, downward facing dog. Press through the palms, lift those hips, sink those heels. 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale. Exhale, drop to your knees, finding your tabletop. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest and the tailbone. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhaling into a flat back, knees and hips in one line. Exhale, walk your hands forward into your puppy pose, sinking down. And when we land, maybe we bring the hands into a prayer, and we bring the prayer towards the back of the head. Keep pressing the tops of the feet down, surrendering the chest to the earth. 3 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, extending the arms long. Press through the palms. Exhale, walk your hands in and just sink into a child's pose. Release yourself down, soften those shoulders. Tap into the sensations that are just moving through the body. One more breath. Good. Inhale, press through the palms. Exhale, return to your tabletop. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale, tuck toes. Downward facing dog. Steady breath in. Steady breath out. Good. Inhale, reaching your right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips, split your dog. Inhaling. Exhale, knee to nose, step that foot between the hands. Stay lifted off that back knee. Inhale, let's rise up, finding crescent lunge. Exhale, relax through those shoulders. Squeeze the thighs, level off your pelvis. Good. When you're ready, you're going to inhale. Exhale, bend into the left arm. So drop the fingertips down the back, and then with the right hand, catch hold of the elbow. Maybe just draw it down a little bit further. Inhale to lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, drop your head into those arms. Really use the pressure of the head to maybe open a little further. 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhaling. Exhale, re-extend the arms to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, hands into prayer of the heart. Inhale, weight forward into the right foot. Exhale, let's float up off the left. Ooh, maybe we wobble. We're going to soften into that right leg. Flex that left foot, cross ankle on top of the knee. Sink down. So if you're sitting on your chair. And then try and really press that left knee towards the floor. Let's take 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale. Exhale, sliding that left foot all the way on top. Maybe single wrap, maybe double wrap. Always place the toes on the floor if you feel wobbly. Arms reach out in front of you. Right arm wraps on top. Elbows out, fingertips up. Squeeze those forearms, squeeze those legs. 2 more breaths. One more. Good. Inhale. Exhale to unravel those hands into prayer. Inhale. Exhale, unravel your legs. Place the foot down. Sink into your chair pose. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, dive forwards. Inhaling into the flat back. And then exhaling, hands down. Walk, step, float back. Your choice whether you flow through a vinyasa or whether you skip it out. We meet downward dog when we're ready. Good. Steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Inhale, reaching your right leg again, back to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips, split the dog. Inhaling. Exhale, knee to nose, step the foot between the hands. This time, drop the back foot down. We're going to inhale, lift up into warrior 2. And exhale, settle into this space. Lovely. Root those feet down. Feel those thighs wrap outwards. Tailbone dropping towards the floor. Good. 2 more breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, front palm flips. Exhale, reaching up and behind us. Reverse that warrior. Lift the side of the rib cage to the sky. 2 more breaths. One more. Inhale. And then exhale, return back. Find your warrior 2. Inhale, extend forwards. Exhale, forearm to thigh. Reach that top arm across the ear, spiral the chest open. Now we could stay here. We could bring the right hand down towards the inside of the foot. So a block can be helpful here. Maybe then that top arm reaches up. We can internally wrap the arm, bend the elbow, drop the hand behind the back. You might even nestle it in towards that thigh. Maybe you want to find that half bind or the full bind as we wind that right arm underneath and open up through the chest. Good. 2 breaths. One more. Lovely. Inhaling, releasing. Exhaling, pressing back up, warrior 2. Inhaling, exhale, extend through the front leg, maybe bump the back leg in. Inhale, hips draw back, extend forwards. Exhale, right hand down, left arm to the sky. And that top arm, reach those fingertips across the ear. Open up through that chest. 2 breaths. One more. Inhaling. Exhale, we're going to windmill that top hand down, placing that right foot down as you soften into that front knee. Pick your back heel up and just drop the back knee down. Start to wiggle this right foot all the way over to the right side. Turn those toes off at an angle. Ground through that left hand. Right hand to right thigh. Press it away, lift through the chest. Maybe stay here. Maybe come down onto that front forearm if that feels good this time. Maybe you want to bend into the back leg. Reach around with that top hand and catch the foot. Maybe then you press the foot into the hand. Use it to open through the chest. And we take 3 breaths. One more. Good. Inhaling. And exhale, bringing that right hand down, left hand down. We inhale, tuck the back toes underneath the knee. Exhale, bunny hop or big hop this left foot forwards. Malasana. Sink it down. Hands down or lifted. Open up through that chest. 3 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, hips high, heel toe the feet towards each other. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to sweep the arms to the sky, lift up nice and tall. And then exhale, hands into prayer at the heart. Good. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, let's slide one down. Inhaling into a flat back. Exhale, hands down. Your way to downward dog. You could flow, you could skip it out. It is totally up to you what feels good for your body. Arriving with a steady breath in and a steady breath out. And then just sink into a child's pose. Let your body completely surrender. Let the forehead soften down. Start to release and breathe into. Reconnecting to the breath. Reconnecting to that soothing, long, lovely rhythm. Inhale, root through the palms. Exhale, return to your tabletop. Again, inhale, drop that belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale, tuck toes, down the dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, we're going to reach that left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, open those hips. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, let's step that foot between the hands. Stay lifted off the back knee. Inhale, rise up, finding crescent lunge. Exhale, just settling here. Squeeze those thighs, level off the pelvis. Going to inhale. As we exhale, bend into the right arm now, drop the fingertips down the back. Use your left hand to catch the elbow, maybe draw it down a bit further. Inhale here. As you exhale, press your head into the arms, leaning back slightly, just helping to open further. Take another 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhaling. Exhale, re-extend the arms to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, hands into parallel hearts. Inhale, we bring that weight forward into that left foot. Exhale, leap of faith as you draw the right knee in. Soften into the left leg. Flex the right foot, cross ankle on top of the knee. And then start to sink down. And just allow yourself to really feel into that right hip. Try to press the right knee to the earth. 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhaling. Exhale, going to slide this top leg all the way on top. Garudasana. Maybe the toes stay where they are. You can place them on the floor, or you can wrap them around. Reaching the arms out in front of you. Left arm on top. Bend those elbows, and then elbows out, fingertips up. Squeeze those forearms together. 2 breaths. One more. Oh, I wobbled and pulled. Pulled, I fell. Oh gosh. Inhale. Exhale to unravel those arms, hands into breath. Inhale. Exhale, unravel those legs. Inhaling. Exhale, placing the right foot down. Let's sweep the arms up, chair pose. Inhaling. Exhale, diving forwards. Inhale into a flat back. And then exhale, hands down, your way into downward dog. So you could flow through a vinyasa, or you could just press it back. When you arrive, steady breath in, steady breath out. Inhale, start to reach that left leg high to the sky. Exhale again, bend the knee, open those hips. Inhale, and then exhale, step the foot between the hands. This time, drop that back heel down. Inhale, let's open out into our warrior 2. And exhale, settle into this space. So again, just adjust those legs as much as you need to. Sink into the front knee, open those thighs out. Reach through those fingertips. Take 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, front palm flips. Exhale, reaching up and behind us, reverse the warrior. Feel that expansion down the left side of the body. 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale. Exhale, return back, warrior 2. Inhale, extend forwards. Exhale, forearm to thigh. And we sweep that top arm across the ear, opening up through the chest. We could stay here. We could start to bring that left hand down to the floor. You could use a block potentially. The right arm either stays where it is, or we start to bend into that elbow as we wrap the arm round, maybe nestling the hand towards the thigh, or we could come into our full bind. We just wrap that left arm through and then open up through our chest. 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhaling, release. Exhale to press, lift all the way back up, warrior two. Inhaling. Exhale, extend through the front leg. Maybe bump the back leg in. Inhale, hips draw back, extend forwards. Exhale, left hand down, right arm to the sky. And then sweep that top arm across the ear and really work on opening up through the chest. 2 breaths. One more. Good. Inhaling. As you exhale, follow this top arm through, place the hand to the floor. Left hand comes down as we soften into that front knee. Let's pick the back heel up and drop that back knee down. Wiggling this left foot over to the left side. Turn those toes out off an angle. And then we're going to ground down through the right hand. Left hand to left thigh. Press away, open up through the chest. Maybe stay here. Maybe you want to come down onto the right forearm. Maybe you want to start to bend into the back leg, reaching round to catch hold of the foot. And then you could start to press the foot into the hand as you open up through that top shoulder, through the chest. 3 breaths again. One more. Good. Inhale. Exhale to release that hand down. Both hands down. And then inhale, tuck the back toes underneath the knee. Exhale, either bunny hop or one big hop into our malasana. Sinking down, creating that lovely length through the spine. Take 3 breaths. One more. Good. Inhale, place the hands down. Exhale, lift the hips high and bring the feet towards each other. Inhaling into a flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, sweeping the arms to the sky. And then exhale, hands into prayer of the heart. Good. Inhale, reaching those arms up. Exhale, thigh forwards. Inhaling into a flat back. Exhaling, hands down. And then you make your way into downward dog. Maybe it's flowing through a vinyasa. Maybe it's just pressing your way back. When you arrive, steady breath in. Steady breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, drop to your knees, find your tabletop position. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest and the tailbone. Exhale, round through the spine. Good. Inhaling into a flat back. Knees and hips in one line. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Puppy pose. Mount it down. Maybe you bring your hands into prayer. Maybe you bend into the elbows and draw the prayer behind the head. 3 breaths. Last one. Good. So inhale, we can extend the arms back out. Exhale, you're going to ripple through, slide onto your belly. Good. So from here, we're going to extend the right arm out at shoulder height, palm facing down. Bend into the left leg, press through the left palm and roll over onto the right side of the body. Just let the head just drop down onto the floor. And we could stay here. We might reach that left arm to the sky. Maybe bend the elbow, draw the hand behind the back. And just allow yourself to really settle and breathe into this space. 5 breaths. Last 2. Good. So we can inhale, gently draw the left arm back. And then exhale, roll back onto our bellies. Good. So let's extend that left arm out, shoulder height, palm down. We're going to bend into the right leg now. Press through the right palm. Roll your way over onto the left side. We could stay here. We could reach the right arm out. Bend the elbow, draw the hand behind the back. And just allow the head to soften down to the floor. Let yourself really release it. Let's take 5 breaths. Last 2. Good. Inhale, bring the top arm back. And then exhale, roll your way onto the belly. And let's press into a child's pose. But bring your feet and knees together. Bring your arms alongside you. Round your spine, let the forehead drop down. And let your shoulders just bring down forward. Take 5. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, we roll up through the spine, find your kneeling space. Scoot the hips over and bring those legs up in front of you. You're going to start to shuffle forwards. Just ground down through your toes, reach the arms forward. Let's lower for 5. Breathe 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into the chest, big squeeze. Just roll gently from side to side. And then pause in center. Wrap your left leg on top of the right. And start to bump the right hip towards the middle as you just drop those legs over. You can extend that left arm out, palm up, shoulder blade dropping to the earth. Breathe through your spine. Breathe into the belly. Two more breaths. Inhale. And then exhale, draw the legs up to center. Reset the hips, unravel your legs. And then just cross that opposite leg on top. Bump the left hip to center, guiding the legs to the left side. And you can extend the right arm out. Your shoulder blade drop towards the floor. Let yourself really soften and relax into this space. Breathe through your body. Two more breaths. Inhale. And then exhale, draw the legs to center. Reset the hips, unravel them. You might like to give yourself a final big hug and squeeze in. And then let's find Shavasana. Allow those legs just to come long. The arms might rest to the sides, or we place our hands and we get last wiggles and shuffles out the way. so that we can really allow our body to drop down into stillness. When you're ready, take a long, lovely inhale. And then exhale, let go. Release, relax. Starting to take a long, lovely inhale. Long, releasing exhale. Start to breathe down the length of the body. Breathe in that calm of that life force vacuum. Feel ready and start to bring movement to things into place. Sway your head or take a full stretch. When you're ready, you can draw the knees to the chest, give yourself a big squeeze. Rolling up to the side of the body. Keeping the eyes closed or soft as you press into a comfortable seat on your mat. Bring your hands together into prayer at the heart. The thumb knuckles rest against the sternum. And just breathe into your body. Check in, ask it how it's doing. Ask yourself how you are doing. Ask yourself what you might need from yourself today. And trying to draw that with you into the rest of this day. Continuing perhaps to ask yourself, what do I need for this week? Take a long breath in and let go. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through the practice. Adios, Hatha. Namaste. My love. I hope you have a peaceful and calm rest of your day and week. And I will see you online very, very soon. Bye.